So, hello everyone, Ankit here. We are in a team, for me, Shah and Ankit, and we thought of developing something which is new to everyone. We thought of doing it by using a UiPath chatbot. Okay, so can you share the screen for me? So this use case is basically about how we can integrate a Google Dialogflow and a UiPath, both of them together, and we can use it as a chatbot. So first, what we used to do, we use a Google Dialogflow where we create intents and everything, where already a chatbot is there, and we need to link it with the UiPath. So after doing all the stuffs in the Google Dialogflow, we do the coding part in the UiPath, where all it is connected with the API and the data is getting transferred via that. And after that, once that is also done, using the chatbot.uipath.com, we used to integrate the Google Dialogflow and UiPath together. So by integrating both of them, it comes a desired result. So basically, we used a chatbot API here, a new chatbot API here, and as per we can change the APIs accordingly, so that we can get the different results accordingly. So for me, can you run the bot and show them?
Yes. So this is the chatbot where I've already connected my news chatbot. I'm just gonna test it over here and show it how it is launching and how it runs. Here, this is the chatbot. So here, just it is the user. This is the welcome message which they have given. Hello there. So we can input anything what we want. Like I'll be inputting it as hi. So this is a news chatbot. So how may I assist? So we have to just reply whatever we want. If we want some news, suppose I want any news, then it will ask what topic do you want. So we can provide any topics. Like for now, I'm giving iPhone. So here are the top 5 news which it has given for the iPhone. For now, we have just given few topics for this, but this can be changed according to the APIs, and we can change any news or something which we want to, and we can just modify this, keep modifying this. Right now, we just got this much time to just showcase the news for this, like this much basic thing, but we can go ahead and modify this accordingly. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, for me.
Yes.
For me, can we go through the code perspective?
Yes.
The Google Dialogflow and the UiPath part. Yes.
Basically, first we have designed the code in the Dialogflow where we have to create intents. Intents in the sense it is the it gives the reply. It is the message which we want to reply for every response we get. So these are the first we have to make the code in the Dialogflow. Then we have to do it in the UiPath to pass the API for which we want the response, for which request we want the response. And after this, we connect this to the orchestrator. We are publishing this code, and then after publishing, we have to integrate it in the chatbot uipath.com. Where we have to integrate both the Dialogflow and here we have integrated the Dialogflow, and the orchestrator has been linked over here, and then we are mapping it. Just a here we have to connect it and integrate it, then we have to map it over here. I can't see this because there's a new it has been opened, and then we have to launch it over here.
So basically, one of the parameters, that is the news topic that is being passed to the UI path, then it triggers the API and it fetches the result from the API, and then that result is shown to the chatbot here. So I think we are done with the presentation.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Fahmi and Ankit. With that, I would hand over to Srinath and Lahiru for the questions.
I have one question. So regarding the API call, from where you get the news feed, are you getting it from RSS feed or from?
I have used one API of news for news or from news ORG. So I've used that API. This can be changed accordingly. Like if further we want some other news or something other in this chatbot, we can use other APIs also. Right now, I've used news API from ORG.
Okay.
So basically, this will also change according to the day. It is not limited to only this, but it is according to the current day. It is giving the top 5 news.
So the date is automatically picked, or are you specifying the date at any point?
Here in the code, we have
passed
the current date from the system date.
All right. Okay.
And that we are passing it in the API.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's an interesting use case, and I have no questions. Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Srinath and Lahiru. Sumant, Sarath, Niklesh, you have anything for Fahmi and team?
No, actually, it was good. It was good use case.
Okay, I just have a simple question then. Fahmi and Ankit, do you think this use case could have been done without even using UiPath?
Without using UiPath?
Just exploration question, I would say.
Yes, maybe we are just I need to explore it more on the dialog flow. Maybe there we can pass the input and all also. So maybe without UiPath also it might work. Need to explore it.
Okay, so now you use Dialogflow with UiPath. So as a very new developer who comes into RPA space, what are your opinions on for a person who just entered RPA space, who does not know your Dialogflow, who does not know ML, who does not know AI? Do you think this UiPath Dialogflow and UiPath AI Fabric and all those things make life easier for the new person entering into this field?
Not that easier. It is a bit tricky, but it is not that difficult to understand. Just practice, it can be easy, but just little bit tricky part are the parameters and the arguments which we pass, because that issue even we faced when we were doing this. But other than that, it was a simple thing to understand. If someone is, even if it is someone is a fresher in this field in RPA, it's easy to understand because it is they have made it very easy. The dialog flow and the chatbot which they have invented in UiPath, it's very easy to understand.
Okay, thank you.
And I'd like to add one more thing. Actually, it was even we don't have knowledge regarding ML and AI. And like the dialog flow is quite user friendly because we don't need any knowledge regarding that. Just you have to pass some of the parameters and all. So it makes it easy for the user to use it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for your participation. And we would collate all the feedback received from all the judges across tools, and then we will come back with the final results on 7th of November, probably. We would keep you informed. Thank you so much, Fahmi and team.